Shaboom. Okay. Okay, Mr. Trunks. Let me just set my dark mode up here. Yes, what he said. Alright, that's all set up. That's all set up. Move these boxes over a little bit. I'm going to throw Twitch right here. Alright. Just set my chat up here real quick. Alright, everything seems to be good. Okay. Alright, you stay over there, phone. Alright, oh wow, we're off the rip. Some plus 14 level 60. Every time I stream, dude, there's a huge ass upgrade. Bastard. Less people than expected. It's been like 1 minute. How's it less people than expected? Eight people in a minute. It's pretty good to me. I'm just a small time. How do you get Super Saiyan so fast? Yep, Dragon Balls and Fearland. If you're level 49 would be like the first level, I think you can really go to Fearland. 48 or 49. You got to be strong too. Where do you farm for the highest chances? It's hard to say the best chances. You have to find a good area with a lot of mobs, ultra boxes, super enemies. You have to find an area like that. I'm not really good at it other than Fearland. Fearland, I did 22 Dragon Balls last time. 22 in 3 hours on Christmas Day, I think it was. Oh, I love caffeine, my beautiful caffeine. I have no room on my freaking desk. All these monster cans. Okay. Oh, Happy New Year, Real Oreo and LebG. Is the full version of the game online? This is the full version. You're scared of playing again and delete. No, they will. Well, sadly, they will not delete the server. The last server wipe was March 1st. Well, now I could say of last year because it's 2019. March 1st last year was the last wipe, which started the open beta. So as of March 1st, there would be no more data wipes. As bad as we need one, yeah, that ain't gonna happen. So I'm gonna do a little bit of upgrading here. Not much. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this level 30 jacket. So, oh, I hate doing this, but we're gonna do a little bit of upgrading here. 5 chances. I have no white 55s. So this is going to be kind of a... If I could get to 10, I'll be happy. I have no whites at all. 11 greens. That's crazy. Yep, Happy New Year, everyone. Let's start the new year off by reaching level 57. I think I have 55 whites laying around. I have freaking 10 characters. I'm so sick of going from character to character trying to track down all my stuff. I don't even know what I have on my characters anymore. May the upgrading luck be in your favor. Yeah, I know it's random though. It's impossible for luck. It's a level 50 jacket. Like, I don't really care. There's a really cheap level 55 plus 11 jacket that I like a lot. It's only 14 decks though. It's not worth my time. See, I'm really cheap. There was a plus 14 and a plus 15 jacket. 21 decks. 55. And I kick myself in the ass every day. I didn't buy that for my swordsman. Now with blues, I like to try to go to 7 or 8. Because blues are so cheap. I used to go a green at 3 back in retail. But this game's so broken, I just don't even care anymore. I just take blues. Wow, I'm having some really bad luck this morning. That's like 2 fails at plus 5. 3 fails at plus 5. Okay. Let's go for 4 fails and plus 5. I'll be happy to get to 7. Okay. 7's good enough. I usually go to 8. So if I can get not using 60. Right behind you. Yeah, I'll take a couple whites. If you got some, thank you very much. Four is plenty. Thank you very much. I couldn't hunt any down before this stream. So plus 7. If I get to plus 10, dude, I'm not going to be greedy. This is an 18 decks jacket. So already it's better. Plus 7's already better. And it's 6 more decks. But I just need something before we get going here. Yeah, gym closes at 6 today, so I'm gonna have to, yeah, make it there. Hopefully there's not a lot of people in my way. Alright, 5 chances here, come on. 7 and a fail. Okay, I said I was gonna stop at 10. You guys think I should really stop at 10? I mean, I hate trying though, because I only have 3 more chances. Should I stop or keep going? I'm so stupid. I'm going to keep going. Okay, that was probably my warning. Alright, we're going to stop at 10. I'm stopping at 10 because it's just whatever. I mean, it's already better than what I have. 7 to 10. I feel like I want to keep going, but I only have 2 more chances. So if I get broken and 2 fails, I'm screwed. So I'll come back and use those. I mean, I only have 1 white stone left too. So that worked out for the best, I guess. I mean, it's better than nothing. It's better than what I have. Like 24 and 13. 26 and 15. Okay, so it's not that much better. It's not that much better, but I get like 6 more decks. So, whatever. 20 and 18 now. Okay. Yeah, it's not that much better than what I had though, but whatever. I did have some good New Year's Eve luck last night. For those, I don't think Damester was there. For those who were in my Twitch stream last night, CC25 spam. I got 1 Doggy Ball on all 5 characters in the party. That was actually pretty cool. That's very lucky too, because these 5 characters. We did 25 spam for like 90 minutes last night, or 2 hours. I got exactly 1 Doggy Ball on every single character. Not this character, it was my Dark Warrior. You guys can watch that on Twitch too. Twitch saves my videos for like a week. But yeah, that was last night. I needed time off from Red Dead 2. I needed a night off, so. When I'm started playing now, do we get a level up box like level? No, you don't start with a level of 33 stone. That'd be, what's the point of that? You can buy the level 33 was Taiwan, or I should say retail, because it was more than just Taiwan, Korean, Hong Kong. Retail, it was 33. In this version, it's a level up 30, and it's $5. Or if you're a new player, you don't have Zenny, so it's gonna cost you $5. It's on the last page. If you want to skip the first 30 levels, 100 cash points is $5. So a price of a freaking McDonald's extra value meal, if that's what they're still even called. So skip an extra value meal, and then you can be a level up 30. But you do have the stupid blue box that gives you stupid tickets and some other stuff. What does the Doggy Balls do? They give you random, actually pretty decent stats. They're much better than any title you can get besides CC 150. I can't show you because I don't have any. But for example, if I had a Doggy Ball, I don't think you can do it when the gear. You have to like take the gear off. I think. I don't think I've ever actually tried it. Just doing that. But anyways, you would take your. Where'd my Doggy go? Here it is. You take your Doggy, and then you take your Doggy Ball. Let's say this is a Doggy Ball, right? You take it and you click on it, and you can get like for each one, like the main ones you get on your Doggy is like LP percent, movement speed, con. You get a chance of getting some stuff, or you get some really shitty ones like wild defense 1%, status resistance like 2. I mean, you get worse. You get some pretty bad ones, but those are the good ones. For the hair, most people go for like speed. That's the only good thing. Speed or soul. You know, the mask is usually like focus. You go for focus or cooldown. The halos like physical critical hit rate, dexterity are the main ones. Energy critical too, I think. And then the backpack is like strength, energy critical percent. Like those are the main ones, but you get a lot of shitty ones. I would say like 8 out of 10 they're like kind of crappy. Wild defense or defensive rate or something stupid like that. But it's like bonus stats, because right now I have nothing. If I used the Doggy Ball and got 4 con, that's okay. The max stats are like 10, pretty much for everything. Not speed, obviously. Speed, you would need like something better than an excellent Doggy Ball. And then there's excellent Doggy Balls. There's rare Doggy Balls. The rare gets you a slightly higher. And then there's legendary, which are not in the game yet. person who got me into this game. Oh, glad to hear I got you into this game. My new critical hit rate is 68. It would be well over, it'd probably be like 72 or 73 with the 20% dexterity buff, or maybe even more. Because that would be like, what, 46 more dex, right? 20% of 230. 10%, 20. Yeah, I think it'd be like 46 more dex with that buff. So that's some crazy critical hit rate. Plus, if I can ever get to 60, I get another increase of 5. Super Saiyan Rage activated. And I'm missing an earring. I have a 12 dex earring. That's all I have. So if I had some like 20 dex earrings, dude, I would be like a freaking critical hit rate freaking machine. Okay, I need to take Trunks into CC. I wonder if Burning Attack will actually do anything inside of CC. But then I can't use Super Saiyan because of the EP. Ah, shit. I don't know. CC 25 spam later on my swordsman. Okay, so I'm buffed. Let's see, what are we? I haven't been on Trunks in like over a week. So what am I doing? Okay, we're doing this quest up here, I guess. The level 30 up stone won't remove from the cash shop. So I don't worry when to start the game. No, it's not going to be removed from the cash shop. We're supposed to be reworking the cash shop, but I don't think that's going anywhere. I don't know. We've had really bad team communication the last couple of months, so I don't even know what's going on anymore. Why is it way down there? Come up here. There we go. $63,000. I love this map. Look at that. 63 back-to-back 63k quests. That's like 100 quests on Red Map right there. These two quests are like 100 quests on Red Map. And then this is the dickhead that gives me the broken quest. So, Goku with an afro. That's Goku with an afro. Make sure not to take his quest, because that quest is, I think, the only broken quest on this map. See, I'm over 55, so I should start looking for some new gloves. Physical critical hit rate by 6. If I get some physical critical hit rate by 11, oh my god, please find me those. I want like the, I don't know why, my swordsman, I'm going to try to have like the highest possible critical hit rate I can have. That just sounds like fun. Alright, Trunks. I think your shit's too weak to do any damage, but I'm going to try. I need to get rid of this burning attack. it's not living up to its expectations. I'm gonna try here, but this is probably a very stupid idea what I'm doing right now. These guys have high ass LP. I missed my swords. I missed my Dark Warrior already. They all just laugh, like, what the hell was that? That's basically what they just said. They're like, excuse me, what the hell was that? That tickled. Jesus Christ. 4 moves, and they're still alive. I want to play my freaking Dark Warrior. I'm so used to my Dark Warrior, I'm just collecting everything on the screen and I can't finish it. That's 4 moves and everything's still alive. That's pathetic. I got like a max hit rate rare mask that dropped, like I give a shit. Give me all my Zenny though. How are you liking Swordsman? For energy attacks, not so good. Swordsmans are fun. They hit really hard. They hit really hard, but Burning Attack did not. Look at that, 15k right there. They hit really, really hard. Just not with Burning Attack. Level 4. So Burning Attack has not lived up to its expectations. So really, realistically, I really should just. I need a skill reset. The Energy Swordsman venture did not work. I did not do it correctly either, but because I'm not geared correctly for Energy Swordsman. I'm not geared correctly, 1, and 2, I didn't do it correctly anyways. Energy Swordsman done correctly, you would have Final Effort. You'd have more points in Focus Kamehameha. And then between that combo, you'd probably nuke everything. But I need a skill reset like as soon as possible. I'm just gonna go back to a full-on critical hit type of swordsman. Because, yeah, it just doesn't work. A hybrid doesn't work. A hybrid on fighter works. But not swordsman. Because with fighter, I would gather, use Storm Strike and Big Bang. Usually killed everything. Or Final Flash Big Bang would kill everything. How much can you sell a 22 speed mask? Probably, well, the population's so dead, probably not as much as you would if the game was more alive. Like I said, you can't really ask me for prices because you have to go into the auction house, click on mask, and see what they're selling for, because it changes almost daily. That's the only way you could really tell how much stuff is selling for. And what's up, Whitearm? I hope you got my ticket. I responded to your ticket. I tested the pet peanuts and they work. The selling one works. I'm trying to get that changed because it's a total ripoff. I never tested it. I just assumed they worked. Each level, you guys want to see my pet? I'm going to explain this in a second too, what a ripoff this is. I'm trying to get this changed, but Danos, I don't know what the hell he's doing. I mean, I don't think anything's going to change, to be honest. I've been preaching ideas, and they just get overlooked and ignored nonstop. But yeah, literally, guys, for the pet peanuts, I'm trying to get it changed. Mobile cell, each level everything sells for 100 zenny more per level. It's a total crock. So let me give you guys an example. I still want to get attacked. If you get attacked, it wrecks everything. Okay, example. I'm going to sell this for $22.87, right? If you use a pet peanut for 50 cash points, level 2 would be $23.87, and level 3 would be $24.87. It's a total ripoff of 150 cash points. I did not know that. I thought it was more than that. I just never looked into it. So I suggested it gets changed to at least, like, what do you guys think is fair? I said at least 1,000 or more because it's cash points. I might as well sell some shit while I'm here. Oh crap, these guys, I hurt and sell. Because if you get attacked while you're in the remote shop, it just wastes your VP. Weird question. How do you move your character in game? Is it with keyboard? I forget. Keyboard. I mean, I can play like this is my left hand. You could play without the keyboard. That's why I love this game, because you got the freedom. You just hold the left mouse button to move around, and then you hold both mouse buttons to run. Dash is the right mouse. You could play one-handed, or it's just the usual WASD. Like every other MMO in the freaking world. I use both. I mean, you don't even have to use the mouse. You could just use two hands, which I should have used. It's a lot easier to play that way, but I'm just used to, like, playing with both. I like playing with both because tab is to, like, select different enemies to fight them. But it pisses me off a lot. I'll be like in front of an enemy, and I'll hit tab, and it will like focus on one that's like way out of the way. Sometimes it's just stupid. Sometimes I like just clicking on the one that I want to attack, and then just like quick attack it and kill it. And then I'll hit tab like now. See, tab switches who you want to attack to. But sometimes it's like stupid. It like picks up something else. I thought it was more myself. I mean, 100 zenny, I guess, adds up. Like I said, I'm trying to get that reworked. But I don't know if that's going to happen. It's just to the point where I don't even think... I don't know. I just don't think Danos wants to change anything. I don't know what he's... I don't know. I wouldn't say he's given up. I'm just saying, I don't know. Whatever this new freaking client, if he's working on it or if he's not, I don't know. I don't think he's going to change anything till that drops anyway. But... that's one thing that if he ever decides to actually improve this game, which he needs to, if he ever decides to do that, we will get that pet. I will get that changed. More than 100 zenny per level. I mean, even 1,000's not that great. I mean, would you guys think that's fair? 1,000 per level. So level 3, it'd be like 2,000 more. Or should it be like 10%? Should be like a not 10%. That'd be stupid. Should be like a percentage or 1K. I mean, what do you guys think is fair? The EP dash skills never worked in the first place. Even in retail, it's never worked. It's always been stupid. The EP dash skill should make it so like dash, like almost never. It's stupid anyway that you lose energy when dashing anyway. Like, dashing's not that big of a strain. What level is that sword you got? 53. My gloves and sword are 53. But yeah, I need a skill reset like you wouldn't believe. Because my big bang, not my big bang, my burning attack experiment failed. Because it's maxed out and it's garbage. With the setup I'm running, it's garbage. Burning attack used correctly though is decent, but I mean for me it's garbage. The way I have it set up. I mean, let's see how hard I hit for. That was a critical, I think, and it was like 7K. 7.4. I can just go around, just one hit everything. Try to see what it is without a critical. 7.4 with. Okay, 7 point. That's 2 criticals in a row. That's pretty rare. Because I know it doesn't hit for 7.4 every time. Hey, a Dragon Ball's on the screen. Like I said, I'm not Dragon Ball hunting, but I won't pass it up. Favorite streamer. Thanks, Kayagos. Kayagos. Yeah, below 3, you have 200 VP, and 1 summon costs 50. Well, if you get your pet to max level, you can get up to like 300 VP. The highest VP I have is on my... The only pet I have maxed out, though, is my Ultimate Majin. My Ultimate Majin, 295. And that's max. You could probably go higher than that. Anybody have anything higher than 295? Because if you... A lot of the pets, 100. 100's 183. Like, for example, like I think you can go higher than 295. My Chef is 3, and my Swordsman's 3. This is 255, and my 244. So this is 11 higher at level 3. So I think you can go over 295. That's the highest one that I have. So let's just say you could go to like 300. You go to 300, I mean, it's still not even that great. But like I said, if you want to do that, I mean, you would have to buy... These are VP recovery potions. These basically are... This is a recovery box. And then these are the potions. Yeah, these are 100 VP. You get 10 of them for 100 VP. And then these are 10 of them for 200. These are auto pots. These VP recovery bags. These are auto pots for your pet. If you guys didn't know that. So if you're like super grind... I mean, realistically, you're better off just having 2 accounts. And having 1 character with party. Keep like 1 character in your spot. And 1 character by an NPC. And then just have your 1 character just teleport you, sell your stuff. And you can sell your entire 4 bags, 5 bags. And then just have your other character teleport you back. You're better off doing that, just having party. Yep, later, Real Oreo. Have a go. Look at all these Dragon Balls on the screen. I'm not even trying. But I can't pass these up. Okay, look at that. I'm not even trying, I get a Dragon Ball. Maybe that's a sign that I should actually try. I mean, I guess that's good luck, right? That's my first Dragon Ball kill of the day. I don't think that's ever happened before. My first... Okay, that's the second one I just failed. My first Dragon Ball mob of the day drops a Dragon Ball. YouTube Tora, where's the unboxing videos? Man, my unboxing videos get like no freaking views. It's so like disheartening to even do them. Like I think my last one I had some awesome stuff I unboxed. I think it's like still under 200 views. So I'm not really super motivated to do those. I do have one. I have one more done. I just haven't uploaded yet. I could upload that today if you guys want. So like 20 of you can watch it. There should be... Should you delete your level 39 crane and get a turtle going, or should you continue leveling your crane? Never delete a character. Even if you start a turtle, why would you delete your crane? There's no reason to delete your crane. Because if you just start your turtle and leave your crane 39, he's there forever. If you delete your crane, you may want to come back to it like 5 months down the road. Like, oh, I wish I still had my crane. Makes no sense to delete a character unless you want the name. Just play both, or just leave your crane alone, because who knows, you might wanna come back to him. I would never delete a character. And I'm the opposite. I have a level 60 turtle I wish was a crane. That's why I started a crane. Just do both. Take all your gear or weapons or whatever and give it to your crane, or give it to your turtle. It definitely makes no sense to delete a character though, because you may want to come back to it. Okay, you got 2 wishes, got 14 in Westline, which I have to keep. Good deal. Dragon Balls must be dropping today. They must be dropping. I got 1 on my first kill. But now I'm back to 0, but I'm not trying. I already got the 2 wishes I need anyway. So I'm not really, I don't care about hunting right now. How many Dragon Balls do I have right now? I only have 1 Dragon Ball right now anyways. So I'm not too worried about it. If I see him on the screen, obviously I never pass him up, but I'm not actually trying. But what I need to do is a damn skill reset. Like bad. Yeah, look at that. It hits for like 3,800. But then a critical is like double that. So burning attack looks cool, but it's weak. It's weak with my setup anyways. So I need a skill reset like no other. I'm just too lazy to put all this stuff back in my bar. Slayer Black and Uzoatu. I assume you're the same person asking Windows 10. I get that question every stream. Yeah, there's a simple solution. It's just if you want to do it or not. Solution 1 is obviously, you know, make sure your folder is whitelisted, which really has nothing to do with it. It helps, but it helps because it might not do like the detection of your antivirus, blah, blah, blah. But first of all, you should not be playing with Windows Defender. It's not garbage, but you have to disable real-time protection in Windows 10, Windows Defender. Usually I just tell everybody to use Avast. Avast is a free antivirus, and when you install Avast, it automatically shuts off Windows Defender. But I uninstalled Windows Defender just to make sure, because even though it's not enabled, real-time protection services still might be running in your registry. So you need to figure out your Windows Defender situation. That works for a very small percentage of everybody. What I had to do, which I did that, it did not help. What I had to do is reinstall Windows 10 with a version that doesn't do that. which is version 1709. If you want the ISO and you know how to, I can give you a link to the ISO I used that fixed my problems, because this is a Windows 10 gaming laptop and I'm over 60 frames at all times. You have like the slight hesitations, but I don't really ever notice them. It rarely ever happens. But Windows 8, actually, I loved Windows 8, 8.1, but I had issues where everything moved in slow motion. Like Windows 8.1 wouldn't even work for me anymore. So that's why I just decided just to say screw it, and I did 10. I'll give you the link to the ISO. Like I said, it's worked for like 90% of the people I gave this ISO to. But this is the ISO I used. This is also the ISO I gave to, it worked for the team leader. Whatever the hell she calls herself. She calls herself like 17 different names. ESDeath / Celestial Titanica. I gave that to her too, because she has the Predator gaming laptop. It's pretty much similar to the one that I have. But there's the ISO I used. That's the only ISO. I've tried many different ISOs. That's the one I'm using right now that fixed my issues. I'll post it on Twitch too, although I'm assuming you're the same person. That's the ISO I used. It's if the Predator 21X. No, she's using it's like the cheaper one. The Predator, it's like $1,200. Honestly, it's the best gaming laptop you can buy for the money. It's like because I did a lot of research. I bought my laptop like a couple months ago. Probably like 4 or 5 months ago. It's literally, the Predator is like the best gaming laptop you can buy for $1,200. You get the i7 7700, you get the 1060 6 gig, and like 16 RAM, I think, or 8 or 16. Literally the best one you can get for $1,200. I bought a custom one that's a little bit better than that. I was gonna buy the Predator, but I didn't like the setup on the cooling. Like, I'm a huge cooling guy. I like low temperatures. I didn't like the setup that they did. Like, the Predator uses the CPU and the GPU are right next to each other, and both of the fans are like, it's all smashed together through one vent. I didn't like that setup the Predator uses for cooling. The one I have has like the CPU on the left side, the GPU like on the right side, and they're like opposite sides of the laptop, and they both have their own fan, and they both have their own vent, so it's like dual exhaust. The one I have is like the I don't even remember the name of it. I have the Apache Pro, I think. Yep, definitely test that version. Like I said, when you test that version, you have to download a program called, I love it, best program ever. What's it called? Super Comet. Some more level 60 upgrades. Let's see what this one is. Plus 12. It's a program called Stop Updates 10. Stop Updates 10 is the only program I found that will stop Windows 10 from being a total dick. Windows 10 constantly forces the 1803 upgrade on you, like over and over. I shut it off, it turns itself back on. It constantly downloads like 5 gigs of stuff all the time that I have to keep deleting. Stop Updates 10 was the only program I found that stops Windows updates. So you have to download that too, or Windows 10 will constantly force updates on you. You didn't get an alert for my stream. Well, that sucks. So yeah, Slayer Black, make sure you shut the updates off. Use stop updates 10. Use Avast. And make sure, I even downloaded a program called, because you can't delete Windows Defender. It's impossible, pretty much. So what I did is I found a program called Windows 10 Uninstaller. It at least destroys the registry file. That's the best you can do. You can't fully delete it, but it destroys the registry file to make sure that there's no chance that it's running. That's what I use, and that stopped my my freezing. I'm so freaking grateful. I'm not grateful. I'm grateful to myself that I took like at least 2 weeks of research to figure that out. Because I was so pissed off. It's like so pissed off to buy a gaming laptop and I can't run this freaking old ass game. So I'm so happy that I figured it out. And Windows 7's like, yeah, Windows 7's awesome and everything, but I'm assuming it's not very secure. If anybody wants to mess with you. Although I don't use Windows I use all external anti-ransom and a lot of security programs that are not Windows related anyway, so should do a skill reset. How do you get a title? You can watch my boss event video, which explains the title system, or you could just buy you could buy Universal's Luckiest, which is 2 cooldown. And then you go to your character and you go to your title. I don't have any, I don't think. No, I never bought one for Trunks. You get a title that way. They're in auction house. The only one you could buy is the 2 cooldown. Or you have to collect the silver coins and the gold coins. 250 silvers, you can get a 5% anti-critical Friend of Trunks title. Or you can exchange the silvers for gold, and 30 gold will get you whatever month's titles are available, which all could be found in my boss event video. So Dragon Ball Online boss event video should spring I explain everything, and I can't remember all the months and all the everything like that. It's all in the video. I mean, titles are garbage anyway, but I mean they're better than nothing. It's something. 3 decks it's something, you know. I would like to get the 3 decks title. I don't even think it's available though, because that's April. That's the only one that I know. Because that's the one I had in Taiwan. Because I was a Dex fighter. I was a Dex fighter junkie, so that's 1 month I definitely know. July is 1 prop, and April is 3 decks. Those are the only 2 that I memorized, because those are the only 2 that I use. Three interactions on what this is Twitter? I keep forgetting that I even have Twitter. Jarvis. Oh, Sendoku liked my one. I was missing from a while ago. I gotta start using my Twitch more. That'll be my New Year's resolution. Be more active on social media. In my Discord, I have a New Year's resolutions channel. I need to post my New Year's resolution on there. My New Year's resolution is to gain 15 pounds. Our New Year's resolution is like one. Is it only one resolution, or can you have more than one? I don't know how that works. That's just, New Year's resolutions are stupid anyway. It's just an excuse for lazy people to set a goal that they rarely ever follow. Am I banned in your chat? No, I mentioned your, you said you didn't get an alert. I said that sucks. You're not banned from the chat. You said you're farming in a video and you did not get my alert. And I did talk about that when I seen it. You must have missed it. That's why it's best to just subscribe to me on Twitch. Because I stream on Twitch more than YouTube, but if I'm ever on YouTube, I'm on Twitch as well. So you know, if you get like a Twitch alert, which Twitch is really good. If you can download, I have it on my phone too. It alerts me all the time. Mobile live dashboard. Yeah, there's an app. There's an app called Twitch. If you have the Twitch app on your phone, every time I stream, you get an alert directly to your phone. If you follow me. Subscribe to me would be better, but if you follow me as well. Because I never do YouTube alone. It's always both or Twitch only. I like Twitch better. It's just YouTube's better because it saves my videos. I'm not quite dedicated enough to pay $10 a month for Prime. I said I won't do that until I'm like, I have a bigger audience on Twitch. Probably at least like 1,000 or more followers before I start doing Prime. Like for example, last night was Twitch only. It was only like Damester, a couple other people, and Sendoku was in there. But yeah, we just did some CC25 spam. Nothing super. Let me do this weak ass, doesn't do shit, burning attack. They should call it the burning tickle. That's what I'm calling it from now on. The burning tickle attack. Alright. I think all quests are completed. I just have to beat one easy ass super. Technically, it's not easy. I have to stop saying everything's easy because I have 4 buffers. This game's actually not this easy. I keep forgetting. I keep talking about how easy this game is. It's not supposed to be this easy. You're not supposed to play with 4 buffers. So it's still easy. It's just more time consuming if I don't have buffs. Because you have to fight everything one-on-one before you fight the boss. It's just a pain in the ass when you've done it so many times. So this game is still actually difficult if you play one account like you're supposed to. And someone's idea of running only one Was it like 1 or 2 or 3 clients per IP? I like that idea. 2 accounts would be fine with me. Okay, what just... That was a nice... Anybody see that delayed freaking bug? Something just hit me. That was kind of cool. But yeah, that was a suggestion, but I think like that one Piccolo guy who's like mean all the time. Bad Piccolo, I think his name. I like that idea of like maximum 3 accounts open per IP. Or even 1, I don't care. That way, let's see, how many accounts can I run? I can still run... I can still run 4 accounts. 5 if I use my other PC. I can still run 5 accounts, even with one per IP. 3 laptops and 2 PCs. Let's go. I did that in Taiwan. Taiwan, I only did 3. 2 laptops and 2 PCs and a laptop. I played 3 accounts because I didn't use Sandboxy. I didn't use Sandboxy because A, I didn't know how to, and B, I did hear rumors where might be possible to be banned. I don't think anybody ever was. It's just I spent so many thousands in retail that I did not want to get take any chance of getting banned, so I did not use Sandboxy. Although I didn't get banned for 30 days. For something that was just the most ridiculous, stupid thing ever. But I fought my ass off and got my account back in Taiwan. Alright, Trunks. Yeah, I have over 3,000 defense now. Physical. With the two sets of buffs. So now I'm in this area, which is it's 2. I know there's some better quests up in here. So what did you do for New Year's Eve? I did CC25 spam for New Year's Eve. I don't celebrate anything. I don't celebrate anything anymore. New Year's Eve is a normal day to me. Just like today's a normal day to me. Like, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day are the 2 biggest jokes of freaking holidays. How is the gym closes early yesterday and today? Why is this a holiday? It's not a holiday. Gym closes early today. 6 p.m. I'll be there before 6 p.m. obviously. I usually stop my streams around 1 or 2, make it to the gym by 3 or 4. But what a stupid holiday. I'm either going to switch gyms or I'm going to have 2 gyms because holidays I cannot afford to lose a day. I don't like it. Just, I know it's stupid. It just screws up my rotation. I need to find a gym that's like 24 hours. Like a gym with like a key card. There's 2 gyms I had like that, but they were shitty. I'm gonna have to find another gym like that where I can just 24/7, like Christmas Day. I can go there on Christmas Day and just like scan my key card and go work out. I don't need gyms that are closed on holidays. It's just like an extra frickin' 30 bucks a month though. My gym is 30 a month. If I open up another gym, that's gonna be like 60 a month. Not sure if I want to do that just for to work out on holidays. These people are arguing in my bodybuilding nutrition. Gaining muscle surplus. Hold on, I gotta jump in here because bodybuilding's my thing. I gotta jump in on my Discord here. I gotta say, you can build at maintenance. It's gaining weight surplus. I had to jump in. That's my thing. Well, we got Twitch. What is this game? Oh, Neon Armor? You've never seen this game before? It's been out since 2009. So that's 2009. So that's we're officially at the decade mark. I can officially say that this game's been out for a decade. Dragon Ball Online. I don't want to go into too much explanation, but it's just simply the greatest game ever made, despite people saying how boring it is. The only people that say how boring it is the people that have spent like 8 hours a day on this game for like 5-6 years. It's basically Neon Armor over on Twitch. Make sure you follow, of course, because I play more than just this game. This is basically the only ever existing open world. We're talking massively open world. Massively open world Dragon Ball MMORPG in existence ever. Thanks for that follow, bro. If you click on the YouTube link below, I mean, I have an entire like channel where I stream over there too, and it's dedicated to how to download and install the game, how to play, a lot of tutorials about like the pet. I mean, if you're a new player, there's like 100 things you have to like learn, but it's not. It comes with time. Upgrading your weapons, it's like there's so much to learn. It's a little overwhelming at first, but you'll eventually catch on. I mean, but basically, it's like it's a Dragon Ball player's dream of a game if you've never seen it before. It's not all flashy and super high graphics like Xenoverse and stuff, but I mean, it's awesome for what it's for. I mean, obviously it's very grindy. It's a very grindy MMO, but that's the way they kind of were back, you know. This is a decade old. Because the original died out like 6 years ago, and this is kind of brought back to life in 2015. And this is kind of the finished product, which much more to come, hopefully. Alright, what am I doing here? I'm kind of paying attention to Discord / How could someone not afford the Red Scouter? Come on. Alright. Pick up my Zenny. Gotta pick up my Zenny because times are tough. Oh, I've made over 1 million Zenny now. I was at like 900. So see, picking up all your Zenny pays off. I'm over 1 million now. 1 million sounds like a lot, but it's not. First set of Dragon Balls ever on your crane. Go get that. As long as you're level 40 or over, go get that Super Saiyan. I'm gonna use my crappy burning tickle attack. Knockdown, followed by burning tickle attack. As they just laugh at me like, well, what the hell was that? I tickled. As Nappa would say, wow, you were able to singe some of my leg hair. I get some legendary glove drop, and it's Garb. It's the 1220 strong ones too. Complete garbage though. I'm gonna pick it up just because sometimes I need to sacrifice if I want to change. If I want to change, I cannot think of the word. I want to change properties. It's good to have some legendary weapons to use as a sacrifice. Shenron Money Wish. The Shenron Money Wish, yeah, it's lower than that. Yeah, that's something that should be improved too. I'm kind of done suggesting things because it's pointless at this point. I think most of you can agree with that. I'm done kind of suggesting things. And what's up, Patton? I think I said hi. Oh, Dragon Ball. Let's go, you know, like I said, I can't pass him up. Who's got it? This guy's got it. Give me your Dragon Ball. Or not. Hello, name I can't pronounce. Durgo. Give me a Dragon Ball. He's got one too. I'm like 1 for 10. Ooh, another one just popped up. Good, I'm glad I don't get any because then I'd be tempted to, I would actually be tempted to, oh, another one popped up. I'd be tempted to actually start hunting. So I hope I don't get one. Good. I got one on my first hit. Damn Autopot just hit me. I need a skill reset. burning tickle attack. I'm getting rid of the burning tickle attack. Just got one on your level 26. Yeah, you can hunt at any level. The old trick was to hunt. The old trick was to hunt at level 1 character. I used to do that in Taiwan. To have 2 accounts. See when can you lose Super Saiyan? You lose Super Saiyan when your EP gets too low. When you run out of EP, you lose Super Saiyan. That's the only way you can lose it. Or if you die. In Taiwan, it was harder to maintain. Maybe because I play with buffs. So once again, the stuff that I say doesn't really count compared to retail. Because in retail, the best I ever had was just Ultimate. Oh, somebody said hi. Sorry, I can't read with talking game. So I said thanks. So once again, I gotta stop comparing. I keep saying this game is so much easier than retail. That's because I run around with buffs. So it's not really true. This is probably pretty much equal. Because I never messed. Because you couldn't run this many accounts, like I said, without Sandboxy. I did not use Sandboxy back then. So the best I ever had, all my characters only had ultimate buffs. So I have ultimate, chef, karma, and plasma. So that's why I gotta stop saying that this is so much easier than retail. It might not be. I just have too many buffs. When can you lose Super Saiyan? Use, not lose. Oh, I thought you said use Super Saiyan. Level 40, yes. My bad. Well, I'm a big... You're a big win. Oh, what up, Ally Copper 12? Make sure you follow Ally Copper 12. Because if you don't follow, you don't get the alerts. There's good old Diab. Okay, I need to log in to tell it suckers. Don't log in to stop them. They can do whatever they want. As long as they don't start killing the mobs that I need. I can care less who follows me. Plus, that is a form of harassment. You can be reported for that. Like I care. This is my last character I have to do quests with anyway. I mean, I don't exactly hate this. This was my quest-only challenge, which this just lasted forever. It lasted forever, it seems like. But I'll be 57 today is my goal. Who's got the Dragon Ball? He does. No, he doesn't. Let's keep going. Who is this right here? I need... Okay, this is a super. Once again, it's probably difficult, but once again, I'm using buffs. So I just run in. 1, 2 shot him. 3 shot him. And then I'm going to go over here. I see a Dragon Ball. Can't pass up the Dragon Balls. There's quite a few of them in this area. I'm gonna snipe just the Dragon Balls. I don't need to fight anybody else. Kind of blocking my view though a little bit. If you're gonna follow me, try to stay a little bit higher. Ally Copter 12, I did not see you follow yet. You joined Twitch to get the alerts. You need to follow. And now what are these? Give me that Zene. There you go, Ally Kappa. Now you'll get all the alerts as long as you have that mobile dashboard on your phone. Because the ones I follow for the ones I have that I follow for the alerts, I get the alerts every day. I like my boy Mike Matei. He does the retro live streaming. Angry Video Game Nerds sidekick. And I get one, like there's no way he has a job. He streams like 4 hours. I get like 2 alerts every day. He like streams in the morning for 4 hours and at night for 4 hours. So he does like 8 hours of streaming a day. So that's got to be his job. Alright, we're halfway there. Hey, there's somebody. You don't really see people every day. Just modded the Super Saiyan hair for your crane. Mods are fun. Mods are fun, and it gives you a little more motivation to play because your character looks cool. Like as soon as my swordsman's done, I'm going back to my Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. That's my favorite mod that I've ever done. I think I have it on my computer somewhere. If not, I could just remake it. That's my favorite mod. I'll be going back to that one. Just for the entire Trunks run, that's what I'm using. Is the Super Saiyan Rage, because obviously Trunks did not have Super Saiyan Blue, nor did he have Kaioken. So it's kind of pointless to use that mod. Although it's just a mod, who cares, right? Not to mention mods literally take like frickin' 5 seconds to keep installing. So I keep forgetting that. I keep thinking mods are difficult, but they're not. It's literally like takes like 30 seconds to keep changing mods. Well, for the Super Saiyan Aura. If you do like other mods, it might take, but just to change one mod is like, takes like 30 seconds. Somebody's Espanol. What the hell are you saying? Something about Fortnite. You challenge me to say you play Fortnite in Spanish. Dude, I can't say anything in Spanish. The only word I know in Spanish is, I think, chango is monkey. I think that's all I know. Oh yeah, sorry, I don't know Spanish. Oh yeah, puto, of course, yeah. Everyone knows the swear words in Spanish. Swear words are like, yeah, that's about it. I know chango is monkey. Because I used to work at a Mexican restaurant in high school, It was called El Charros, which I think means the cowboy. I remember they call you an ugly monkey, which was like Muy Feo Chango or something. I forgot. I just remember Chango as monkey, I think. But to me, that's a compliment. Because monkey is like, you know, Saiyans. You Saiyan monkey. So I would take it as a diss. It's like, yeah, I'm a monkey. I evolve, you know. Piss me off if I look at the moon and my tail. Uzaro form. Alright. So what am I actually doing now? I'm doing, okay, I'm kill quest. I have all these red circles all over the map. Okay, there we go. I'm killing these blue frogs. That are not, they're not even aggressive. Why do I have to kill them? They're just walking around like, I got no beef with you. And my guy's just like, okay, I guess I have to kill you. There's no one following me. Boom, boom, boom. I challenge you to say my name. What? You just want me to say your freaking name. It's not. There's no challenge whatsoever. I always say hi to everybody by their name. Your name's Lewis. Speaking of Fortnite, I may do my first Fortnite live stream because that game like wrecks everyone's life. I want to play it once. I'm gonna do like my first playthrough, day one. I'm not gonna have any practice or anything. I've never played it because I don't want to. But I always get asked to, so I might be doing like my first look. Why not League of Legends? I like to do that too, but somebody says like, I forgot who told me who told me about that game, League of Legends. It's like you can't really. I forgot what somebody said. They like got me not wanting to play it. It's like the very long fights or something, or it's a very long. I forgot what somebody said about League of Legends. I remember I wanted to play it, and someone's like, I forgot what they said that made me not want to play it. Game takes around 45 minutes for like a fight or something. I forgot what somebody said about League of Legends. You play Terra now, you. I played Terra back in like 13 when when this game went under. I played Terra for like a week because like I was mainly in with the Uprise crew, the Uprise guild. We all went to well, I talked to them on Skype. I was in that guild for a while, and we all went to Terra. I played Terra for a little while. If you're in Terra, see if my character still exists from 6 years ago. My character is Kakarot spelled backwards. Like I don't even know how to retrieve my password and username. Because I have it logged. I played it for like a week. It was cool, but I'd rather play like freaking PlayStation 4. I could play Red Dead 2. I could play Call of Duty, Battlefield. If I could find Battlefield. I don't know what I did with it. I took it out of my system and threw it. So it's somewhere. I gotta go look for it. But yeah, I'll do Fortnite. Just because I mean, I'll get... And you only have like one life, though. That's why I really don't want to play it. I don't know how to play it. I'm going to get absolutely smoked in like... The first time I see somebody, I'm going to get sniped. And then I just have to sit there until like the game's over, right? You only get one life. That's why I don't really want to play it without practice. You play Naruto game as well, right? I've played every Naruto game in existence. You can leave the game when you die. Oh, okay. You probably just don't get your bonus points, right? If you leave before you die. Like Call of Duty. Call of Duty, if you're getting your ass kicked and you leave, you don't get your bonus points at the end. There's no story mode, just 5-on-5. And one game is pretty long. It's like 45 minutes. Yeah, that's what people were saying. To destroy an enemy base. It's unbalanced and tilted game. It's unbalanced and tilted, so it's kind of just like Dragon Ball Online. Yeah, I play all the Naruto games. I miss the older Naruto games. I have an emulator. I should play the older ones. Like there are some good ones on like GameCube, and why is my voice getting all weird? On like GameCube and PlayStation 2, there were some good ones. The Uzumaki Chronicles. I actually own all of those. I forgot which were the good ones. There's a couple that were kind of open world. I should go back and play those. I may have all my games over here. I don't think I could find it off the bat. Oh, I forgot I have this. I bought this game and I've never played it. This is Yu Yu Hakusho Ghost Files Dark Tournament. I bought this like 10 years ago. I never played it. I forgot that I had it. It even has the book in it too. It's got all the characters and detailed information. Maybe I should do a playthrough on this game. Yeah, literally I bought this. I remember I found it. I think I found it at like a flea market or something. I forgot where I found this game. I never played it. Yu Yu Hakusho. Let me just take a handful of games and see what I can find here. I have like, these are all my old games. I don't really play anymore. Bam, off the bat. Full Metal Alchemist 2. This game was, I don't think I ever played this one either. Full Metal Alchemist 2, Curse of the Crimson Elixir. I have a lot of good ass games I've never really played. Here's Super Dragon Ball Z. I don't think I ever played that one either. Super Dragon Ball Z. I don't think I ever played this one either. Naruto Clash of the Ninja. Is that a good game? I should start doing retros, because most of these I could rip these games. I have programs that rip these games, and then I could just play the ISO on an emulator. Unreal Tournament. See if I can find one more good one. Tenchu Wrath of Heaven. I love ninja games. That game was awesome. I should start doing some retro streams. Oh, here. Okay, good. I'm glad I found it. Whoa, crash. Smash Brothers Melee, Resident Evil 0, Gran Turismo. I found one of the ones I was looking for. Uzumaki Chronicles. There's Uzumaki Chronicles, and there's Uzumaki Chronicles 2. I'm trying to see on the back if this was the one that's kind of open world, where you kind of run around. Those games I actually enjoyed. Class of Ninja, I think I played once, got my ass kicked, I never played it again. But the Uzumaki Chronicles, I think there was part 1 and part 2. So yeah, if you guys want to see some retro games, let me know, because I'm running out of stuff to play. I forgot those games existed. Full Metal Alchemist those games were so incredibly fun because you can make all your you can use your alchemy like on the fly. I remember playing those games. People are shooting stuff at you, and you do like you clap. Then he digs into the ground. He pulls up like a stone wall. So the Full Metal Alchemist, The Broken Bond was a good game. I don't think I ever heard of that one. There was one that was Xbox only. I never played, obviously, because I don't have Xbox. I think that's the only Naruto game. That might be the one you're talking about. Is that the Xbox only one? Because I searched Xbox. I searched open world, and I think there was one that they said was Xbox only. Yeah, you think? Yeah, I think that's the one. That was a little bit open world. I mean, I could get like an Xbox emulator and play it. I have like an early Xbox controller. I think that'll work. Like a very original Xbox. And yes, Jump Force, February 15th. I'll be playing that opening day. I've got like the most expensive version reserved. And Resident Evil 2. That's the main. That's next month. Or that's this month. Oh shit, when's the release date? I gotta look that up right now. January 25th. Hell freaking yeah. I really hope they didn't screw it up though. That is reserved. I cannot wait to play that. I'm a huge Resident Evil fan. It was at 96 when I first bought it. I didn't even buy it. Back in those days in 96, you rented games. I remember we rented it. It was so freaking fun. And playing it with no memory card was like you had to start over every time. This is the one of my... Nope, that's not the right quest yet. Yeah, now I'm in the mood to play those games. I want to play Uzumaki Chronicles 2 and Full Metal Alchemist 1 and 2. After I beat Red Dead 2 again, I'll start doing retro. How's DBOG? It's normal. Not super exciting, not super boring. I'm just trying to get this damn swordsman done. This quest only challenge. After I'm done with it, I'll look back. It was actually pretty cool. We're not there yet though. But I got a lot of good quests on this map though. New client's not out now. freaking poisoning me. I think there's more than that. Time for my burning tickle attack. Oh, it's only 21 more margins. I would like to get 21 more margins, but that's not going to happen unless I go to Fearland. Come on, I don't have any beef with you. Or they gotta attack me. Oh crap, I have this quest coming up too. Where I have to click these. That quest is coming up. Alright, I'm either fighting him or it's a bodyguard quest. Which one is it? Because we paused. Ah, crap. Ah, he's poisoned. Okay, that was a weird glitch. That was a glitch in my favor. I'll take it. Come on, Grace, with your slow jog. Let's go. He doesn't know where he's running. You installed the ISO of Windows 10. Now what do you need to do? You need to download Avast, the antivirus. That will, when you install Avast, which is already pretty much one of the best antiviruses out there. When you install Avast, it will shut off your Windows Defender. If you don't know how to do it yourself. Because you need to make sure Windows Defender is off, because real-time protection can, for some people, it can cause those freezing problems. That's why I installed Avast, because it shuts off. Even if you put Windows Defender off, sometimes real-time protection still runs in the background. You need to make sure it says real-time protection off. And then put your folder on the desktop only. And then make sure you have all your drivers installed for your CPU, or not CPU, for your GPU and everything. I mean, the fix doesn't work for everybody, but it's worked for many people. Because it's usually very rarely, it's the real-time protection. But it has worked for a lot of people. Just turning that off has fixed all the problems, but it did not for me. I had to install that new ISO. And then you need a program called Stop Updates 10. And then you need to run that program and then select Stop Updates. Because Windows 10 hates the fact that you have the good version of Windows 10. So it's going to keep pushing 1803 on you. I mean, it keeps installing like 8 gigs worth of data on my hard drive. That pisses me off. So that program stopped the updates. Is Rybo ES Death's brother? No. I don't think anyone's related. Happy New Year, Kostas. Don't fight him. Good. Grace is going to fight him though. You still have freezes. Well, what's your setup? What's your CPU, GPU, and RAM situation look like? Because a lot of people just don't have. I know you don't need much to play this. You don't need much to play this game. You don't need much to play this game, but some people do have extremely weak systems and bad internet, and that could be the issue as well. What up, Skullbanks? 8 gigs, i5. Even I've seen some people with i5s though that message me that their game doesn't run that good, but they have no GPU other than Intel, and they have like 1.3 gigahertz i5. There are some shitty i5s. Just because you have like an i5 or, I mean, it doesn't mean that it's good for gaming as well though. 2.5 i5. Okay, that's good enough. Well, that's more than good enough. It is about the bad PC as well, though. I have i3s, okay? I know i3s. i3 is more than what it recommends. It recommends like the old dual core. It recommends like an old dual core or a Pentium 4. Even my i3s cannot play this game good enough because there's no onboard GPU, and it's just not fast enough at 2.1 i3s. It runs choppy. So to play this game on like high settings, you do need something like relatively decent, despite saying all you need is a Pentium 4. I mean, you need at least a good dual core and a good GPU. If you're still having the freezes though, I still think you have some issues with Windows Defender. Because I used a program called Windows Defender on installer, which completely fries the registry of Windows Defender, and then I installed Avast. So you think the only people... I never said that, dude. Don't put words in my mouth. I know you're like to be negative and everything. I never said it's only people with it's 1803, by the way, not 1809. I never freaking said that. I never said every single person with 1803 and only 1803. I never freaking said that. I said 1803 is the one that causes the most problems for everybody, like myself. Most everybody is not everybody. Hey, you can clarify, but I never said that. I never said that my ISO fix works for everybody. It's worked for me. It's worked for some team members. I said it's worked for like 90% of the people I gave that ISO to. But there's so many other factors as well. Like I said, I did all the research. There's so many other factors to look into. It could be a speed step issue. Like I said, I play on the... You can go to your power settings. Make sure you're not playing on power saver. If you're playing on a laptop, make sure your laptop is plugged in, or it will not run games at full speed, at full power. You have to have your laptop plugged in. You have to have your power plan on performance, not balance. That was another thing people can look into. I mean, there's so many other issues you have to look into why you're having stuttering. It's not just the ISO. It could be, you know, 5 other things, but it is fixable. You really have to just dig and see what the issue is. Because computers have like speed steps, which you might be running at a high processor frequency, and it cuts down and cuts back up because you use speed step and stuff like that. I mean, there's a lot of factors other than just ISO issues. Once again, Warframe is a newer game. This is a game that was developed, well, it came out in 2009, so it was developed even before 2009. It's not optimized for newer platforms. It's not optimized for newer GPUs, newer CPUs. It's not optimized for like anything that's newer. Warframe's a newer game. You can't compare like Warframe to the newer games. But yeah, Slayer Black, you just have to keep... You got to look for just every little thing you could think of. That's what I had to do. I'm not sure which actually worked. I used all the steps. I have Windows Defender uninstalled. I'm playing on a custom performance power profile. I have my laptop obviously plugged in at all times. I don't use the battery. That will instantly. Also, you might have something you don't even know. If you're using, what's it called? If you're using NVIDIA GeForce Experience, let me click on that really quick. There's even something in there. There's so many things you have to look for. You have to cover every single. Oh, I hate when it makes me log in because I never remember what I log in with. Hopefully it's this. I mean, now that I'm going through all of this, I'm actually remembering all of this. Okay, did it actually work? Please say, okay, it did work. Okay, good. Yeah, there's like so many things. There's so many things you have to look for. Like if you're using NVIDIA GeForce, I gotta figure out where it's at. Yeah, there's features you might have turned on. One is called battery boost. That if you have battery boost on, it actually reduces your frames per second because it's actually saving. It's trying to save your battery. So there's a lot of power saving. There's a lot. Okay, there's a lot to look for. Going back and looking at all this stuff, I just keep finding more and more things that you need to check, which could be causing your stuttering. Because I used all of them. I've used all of them, but the ISO is what fixed it. But I got the Windows Yep, try that too, because those are two things that I tried together that worked. And I use Avast. And make sure that you put your dbog in the entire folder, because you don't have to do files. You can do the entire folder. Make sure the entire folder is whitelisted in everything. Like I have it whitelisted. It's never the firewall. I have it whitelisted in the firewall. I have it whitelisted in Malwarebytes. I have it whitelisted in Avast. Man, I took like every step. I have my power performance plan running at my max, well, kind of my max frequency. So it does. So like your max frequency will not downclock. Because if you're running balance, it might be downclocking your PC. That could be another reason why it's stuttering. Do I play Dokkan Battle? Not really. If you look at my Dokkan Battle playlist on YouTube, that was the last time I played it. I guess I got some really good cards last time I played. A lot of people said were really, really good. It's just, that game's too boring. I can't like, I can't get into it. I've tried. I mean, I still log in, just like occasionally, just to get like the rewards and stuff, but I think I'm sitting on like 800 Dragon Stones right now. But yeah, I really don't play. I'll log in right now because I haven't logged in a couple of days. $773 Dragon Stones. I'm only rank 107. I mean, the game's fun sometimes. I just never really got into it. Let me check my gifts. Yay, 797. I got 24 Dragon Stones for something. It's fun. It's just, even if I wanted to play again, I'm so far behind. I have like so many cards. I need to Dokkan Awaken and do all like the potential. There's just too much to do. I would probably only get into Dokkan Battle again if like the power goes out for like 3 days or something. I have absolutely nothing to do. When's the Dende Rising? I don't know. The Crane is still level 32. Crane, maybe, I don't know. If Crane's after I finish this damn Swordsman. I just don't play this game super often until I find something more intriguing. The summons are kind of the only fun part. Yeah, I kind of agree. Because the only live streams I do on that game is, I just do the summons. I've got like a really good team now. It's just I don't really feel like playing. Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah. I play that every night pretty much. I love it. I beat the story already. I'm going back and replaying it. Because basically, I just did the story. I did no side missions. I just blasted through the story. So now I'm doing the opposite. I'm avoiding the story, and I'm doing all the side stuff. So it's kind of like it's a brand new game. Because I never did the side missions or side stories or anything like that. So now it's kind of cool. I'm doing everything but the story missions. I'm doing the crafting and I'm just riding around looking for random NPCs to talk to, and that's kind of cool. You get all new missions and all new stuff. So yeah, Red Dead Redemption, I'll be playing that tonight. I'll either be playing that tonight, or I might do some CC again on my swordsman. I'm just going to get him some rings. I'll just have my chef clear the floors. Plus I'll have some DPS, which would be cool. So if I end up with the ghosts, I'll just have Trunks like 2 to 3 shot the ghosts. God, plus 13s are flying. Plus 13s and plus 14s are flying off the hook right now. Glad to see the upgrading still a challenge in this game. Had to make a special trip to try to get that Dragon Ball. Well, it's 12:17. I need something to eat. Let's see what I could find in the protein bar bin. Yeah, I guess this is my last one. I thought I had one more of these somewhere. This is the last time I get to taste this for another year. I forgot to go back and stockpile these. As you can see, they're 50% off. The Candy Cane protein bar that I said was one of the best protein bars, the best flavors I've ever had. I forgot to go back. I was going to buy a couple boxes, and they're gone. There was 3 left, and they're not getting them back in stock because they're limited edition. So this is the last one I get to taste for like another 11 months. Well, I can always go on eBay or Amazon. I'm a little sad. This is the last one. So freaking good. Oh, this is cool. This is a cool super. This is such a cool super that he gets his own. Let me separate the bone from the meat. That's OP as hell what he just said. This is an ultra. So this is a good place to farm for Dragon Balls, because he's a 15% chance. Yeah, he hits hard too. I want to have fun with him. Oh, your little boyfriends have to come along too? And another plus 14. I better go upgrade. Must be like a gap in the upgrade window. With the last protein bar, that's got freaking, it's stuck. Ugh. Ah, man, the upgrade. Stop upgrading, everybody. Another plus 13. 13 and 14s are going off like crazy. But we're almost to 57 here, so a little bit longer. Maybe I'll hop on my Dark Warrior. I like Dark Warrior. Or if anybody wants to do some CC25, let me know. In one more bar, if you guys want to make a party, let's go. Hopefully I don't need to bring any other. I don't like bringing all my characters during a stream. Hopefully we can find somebody out there with like a we get like an ultimate, and we need some AoE. Maybe like a Dark Warrior, an ultimate, and whoever else. Another plus 13. It's all different names too, so. Skullbakes wants to go. Yeah, let me do one more bar. One more bar, and if you want to do a couple. This will be my first ever CC experience with a swordsman. I just had my first one with Dark Warrior. Now I'll be my first one with a swordsman. This big badass guy walking towards me. That's cool. They made Jiren from the original Dragon Ball. I'm gonna fight him because I want to. They made him into an android. That's actually pretty cool if you think about it. How are you making some mods for fun? Do you have any good ideas for new doggies? I'm not a huge fashion guy in this game. I don't really, I kind of want my, I don't know where the game files are at. I mean, I could do it myself. I miss the, one of my favorite doggies I ever had was in POB. I don't think I have any left. I gave them all away on my Christmas Day giveaway. I gave everybody. Okay, I do have one left. The Goku outfit for King Kai. I replaced. I replaced the logo with the Uchiha symbol. God, Trunks does not look right. I can never wear that. That looks so bad. That just does not look right. Yeah, the back symbol, the King Kai symbol, I replaced it with the Uchiha symbol, and it looked so freaking awesome. Just a simple mod like that, I think, looked really good. If you're looking for ideas, I would just Google like Dragon Ball outfits, or just try to make some doggies from the original Dragon Ball Z that are not in the game. Or even other animes. Other animes would be cool too. Make like Kakashi's outfit. I don't know. I can't. I have like 600 animes in my head, but I can't like spit out more animes. Make some fairy tale outfits. Make me a Natsu one. Make me a Natsu one for my Crane. Please. That's my request. I will play Crane if you make me a Natsu Natsu mod. Make it in place of the Go Tanks, because I have Go Tanks. It's the closest one I can find to Natsu. Those people who need to reset their skills, and it has been a reset. I think there's been a reset recently. I don't know. I don't really... It's hard to... I don't know. The communication's like really bad in the last couple of weeks. I don't even know what's going on. I don't know. I think there was a reset recently. I think. I'll just read that for you. If anyone knows that can mod a major skin color black, let me know. And where is that file located? You want to make your character black. That should be possible. I would talk to one of the best modders I know is he's in my server. He is Super Dre in my server. He's the one who has the everything plus 15 mod, and he does all my thumbnails. Although I've been circulating the same 4 Trunks ones because I don't have any more. I don't like asking him all the time. I would ask him. He might be able to do it. I mean, I don't think it would be that hard, because you really only need to change. I would get like get an outfit where it only shows your face. You can color the faces, I think, pretty easily. If you make the face black and everything else is covered, that's good enough. I would think. Margin, okay, margin. That's different. Then you want a black margin. It's still kind of the same thing, I think. The faces are pretty easy to find. What about Brad? Yeah, Brad. I don't talk to anybody. I don't talk to any of them anymore, though. A couple of the modders used to talk to me directly. I forgot their names. There's a couple of modders because I used to test out their mods for my streams. Back in like POB. Back in the POB days. I like that Uchiha one though. But yeah, Tearful Amanu, if you can make the Gogeta, or make any Dogi, I can just buy it. Make one of the Dogis into Natsu. That would be awesome. I just think the easiest one would be the Gogeta, because the Gogeta is pretty close. Or Go Tanks, not Gogeta. They're pretty much the same, just different colors. Yeah, the Go Tanks. How it's got like the stomach showing, and it's got like the little thing around the neck. That would be an awesome mod, dude. I'd be all about that. Are you hear what I said? My request is a Natsu from Fairy Tail. A Natsu, Dogi mod in place of the Go Tanks, because I have the Go Tanks on him right now, because that's somewhat similar to what he wears. Yeah, if you could do that, that'd be awesome. I'd actually play my crane more. I'd actually be excited. That he looks awesome. Dragon Slayer. And then Skullbank wants black Majin skin. If you know how to do that. But yeah, I would definitely ask Super Dre. Super Dre is a modder. Why black? He wants a black Majin. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You made 4 wishes today. Yeah, if you pick the right spot, like I said, if you pick the right spot, 5 to 7 Dragon Balls is very obtainable. It's usually the average. If you find a good spot, you could pretty much make one wish every hour. You just have to find you have to find a good spot. My spot's Fearland. Fearland, I do 7 an hour, usually. More than that, I did 22 in 3 hours. Yeah, that's my new record. With the red eyes, I think. Yeah, well, black skin with the red eyes would look cool. I mean, you don't have to be black in real life to make a black character. The black with the red eyes would look different. It would look cool. I mean, this game in general you should be able to make black. I mean, I don't think would be that big of a change, or that would be that hard to do. Just using Kid Buu with OP with the gloves you bought from you. Oh, okay. You are you're Todoroki from Discord. Okay. Yeah, those gloves with critical hit rate sub weapon was freaking incredible. Because it's a glove based skill. That combo for me was awesome. Because I was constantly knocking off criticals over and over, and a critical is a one shot with those gloves. Yeah, for the level you're at, those are really good gloves. Because they are energy percent, so your criticals are higher than if they were like focus or something. But yeah, those gloves with Kid Buu is really good. This quest is the worst, but I'm going to finish it. Yeah, the only drum I have is the one I'm using. I have a physical critical hit rate drum, and that I was using. It was like critical hit rate like freaking 10 or 11. It was really awesome. I got that on a drop, and 22% speed drum too. That's all my plasma does, is really just sit back, and that's all I use them for. Nowadays is just speed. I hate these click quests. 5 more. This one's not too bad because there's a lot of them usually. Alright, 4 more. Four more, and then we'll blast through this last bar. And then see if we can gather some a quick CC party. Do I have an Android 18 set 1 and 3? I would have to look. I would say probably. I'm gonna look after this quest. 1 and 3, you say? Mutta. That's a weird name. Upgraded to... Oh, 2 Dragon Balls without trying today. Two Dragon Balls without Dragon Ball hunting. Plus for another plus 14. 14's the magic number of the day, I guess. See, I should have kept upgrading my jacket. I would have won 10 to 13 with a success. People stand in red. Red Telegraph. I don't know anything about Terra. Sorry. I played it for a week in 2013. That was it. Well, most of the stuff upgraded is not bugs. It's just level. It's like, it's the crappy, not the crappy, but it's the easy stuff to farm tokens with. It's the cheap, super cheap, kid stuff that's like 25, I think. So that stuff, it's easy to get stones, but... I certainly don't think that everything is legitimate, obviously, but it's not my business anymore. $58 to $60 full. Yeah, well, you know, I don't think there's an actual hack with upgrading. I just think there's specific ways they're getting lots of stones they did not work for. And then anybody with... Okay, its quest is done. They did an extra one. And I think anyone with, you know, anyone with like 300 stones can hit a 15 and feel good. I hit my fighter's stick. I hit 15 and 5 stones. It's just, I mean, after that, it kind of changed. I've had really good luck with upgrading without a lot of stones. I mean, the system needs to be like... It's already too late to fix this game. It's already too far gone. But, I mean, the upgrade system should have been just like retail. If you don't want the broken card to destroy your stuff, okay. I'll give you that much. I'll give you that much. But if you look at the white stones, they should be accurate to what they say. It really would help. That if you get broken with a white stone, it should be anywhere from 2 to 6 on weapons and 2 to 4 on armor. Even something like that from the start really would have made upgrading a little bit harder. But it's 2 every time. No matter what, it's 2. But you can go like 15 to 9. Or 14 to like 8. That's brutal. Yeah, I thought the donations would be like low too, but I mean, this shit's expensive. This is expensive, and it goes down a lot every day. We talk about, I think he's only like in his early 20s, right? I mean, that's like a freaking dream job right there. This is just income you don't have to do anything for. That's like being a streamer, but you don't have to do anything. Like, you just live a normal life, and people constantly donate every single day, and you don't have to work. Because that Wagyu machine goes down a lot every day. I mean, if he would, the income would be 2 to 3 times more if he would listen to me. But I mean, I'm done suggesting anything because everything gets ignored. So I'm done even trying. But like, if he would have update the Wagyu machine more than once every year, I mean, if you put the Cowboy Dogi in there right now as first rank, and you put a Halo as second rank, 2 things that are in very short supply. And then the third rank, you can make like Vegito or something. Or save Vegito for a different month. If you would update the Wagyu, freaking, I'm like, dude, we get so many more donations. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, I'm giving up. It's the same garbage inside Wagyu. Quest done. I'm almost about to level up. Love all these margins. 13 more. Okay, I'm gonna look for your Android set right now. As soon as I get to my NPC. Well, I guess he earns enough. I'm sure he has such a freaking bankroll from previous anyway. But I don't know how much effort it takes. I'm not a coder, but I don't know how much effort it takes to change the Wagyu prizes. Does it really take that much effort? You can't change 2 or 3 things in there? Instead of people trying to sell the Cowboy for 300 million. I mean, I don't know. Alright, Android, let's look. You want Android 18, 1 and 3. I don't know what they look like, so if you're there, you can help. I have Android 18 Cowgirl. I gave away on Christmas, I gave away some Android sets, I think. I have Android Dogi 3. Let's see, what does 1 look like? I do have 1 and 3. Is that what you're looking for? There's 1. I can't preview it because I'm not a cross-dresser. They look the same to me, but it says 1 and 3. Is those the 2 you're looking for? So let me re-look. Okay, there's 3. And I have such bad memory. I don't remember where I was. I think it was this page. 3 and then where's, okay, I lost 1. There's 3 again. Okay, there's 1. So there's 1. And there's 3. They look the same to me. Yep, I'll be at CC once. I'm like 1 quest away here, so let me just finish questing. I just need like 1 more good quest. Now Darren's disaster. Darren's that dickhead. I don't want to go to him. I'm gonna go to this one. No, okay. Darren's a good one. Which I'm almost out of quests too. Yeah, that Christmas event was so stupid. I tore into Hardlock for that. It was so stupid. Everything was gone. There's people with like 40 freaking chests. Everybody got everything good in the first 20 minutes. And the players, everybody else got just nothing. I don't want to talk about the Christmas event. It was so poorly done. I freaking tore into Hardlock for that. It's like the same handful of people got like 40 things and everything was gone. He says he should have did a better job of spreading things out. Most people flew around for almost 2 hours. They couldn't find one thing because everything was gone the first 20 minutes. Yep, people got so many Wagyu coins. Yep, it was a horrible event. Horrible. It screwed up the balance even more. It like crashed the economy, made everything cheaper. I tore into him. I tore into him bad. And then most people flew around for, 2 hours, couldn't find one thing. That was terrible. My Christmas event was better. I mean, his prizes are free because he gets to spawn everything for free. I can't do that. I gave everybody one thing. I let them pick it, but I can't spawn like cash shop stuff. He has that power where like that didn't cost him any money. Oh, I know, it was horrible. And all the people were being all freaking douchebags about it in the trade chat. Found another one, LOL. I have 40 chests or 40 this, and they're all just trying to be a total freaking douchebags about it in the trade chat. Try to make everybody else feel bad. Here was a video of the event. You like to, well, the thing is, another horrible. This was a horrible execution. They told you about the event like 2 hours before it started. Like there was no announcement. There's literally they made the announcement. Oh hey, we're doing a Christmas event. Okay, cool. Yeah, it starts in like 2 hours. So you have everybody who's out with their family. Most of us. You have people that are out with their family. And you have literally a couple hours notice. So if you're not in game, how are you? It was so, I don't know. It was. Hardlock's a good guy, but I mean, he tries. There's not much you could do for events in a game like this without being the actual company. Like the slot, like real events in retail. There was like these cool slot machines. There was these websites you would go to. Like, I can show you guys, I have pictures of the events from retail. There was like these special pages that the game would send you to. And then you would do like the slot machine. You get like green stones, skill resets, Super Saiyan potions. You get all this cool stuff. And from that website, the Wasabi website, it would actually ship the stuff to your character in game. I mean, those were real events that we cannot duplicate because we're not the creators of this game. I gotta stop saying we. I mean he. He can't recreate the events. Except the ones like the freaking honeybee garbage. So he's doing the best that he can, but the Christmas one was very poorly done. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I came into the event. It started at 5 o'clock my time, I think. I came on at 5:21 by the time I got home. I literally flew around and I bought fuel in Kakarot's space pod. I flew around, and then when I ran out of VP or AP, I would drive around. I drove around for over an hour. I couldn't find one thing. It was probably even up to 90 minutes, I would say. I went from map to map, every section of the map. 21 minutes into the event, couldn't find a thing. Many, many, many other people said that too. It was terrible. It was beyond. But yeah, I still remember like yesterday, because I was a huge casher in the original. So they really, really rewarded the cashers in that game. Not this game, that's for damn sure. But yeah, you get a lot of these special events for caching. And I remember there was 2 games. You could even get like plus 13 weapons, level 65, I remember. I never did. But there's a lot of cool events from the original. There was like the... if you guys played Mario 3 for Nintendo, there's like that matchmaker, the card game where you have to match things. You had to match that kind of stuff. That and the slot machine, if you guys ever played the original and you know what I'm talking about, those 2 events were like awesome. I got like 1,000,000 Super Saiyan potions, resets, Dogi balls, green stones, purple stones, white stones. Events for cashers only. Yes and no. They would have login bonuses. You would earn things, but cashers, they took care of a lot more in the original. But yeah, you pretty much had to cash. That's why this game, despite a lot of people not liking it, this game is way, way, way more friendly to the free player. Way, way more friendly to the free player. Trust me. I think I'm out of quests. Yes, the original was much more, a lot harder to upgrade, a lot harder to get stones, very unforgiving. It was definitely, cashers had a big advantage in the original. Until level 70, towards the end of level 70, then they introduced, because that was such a big issue for new players, that's when they came out with the weapon and armor tickets. Because they told us, because we did have contact with them, some of the developers, they told us that was their way to get new players to play, because there's no way a new player can catch up. There is no way they could be competitive. The game was so, like, a casher's... I mean, there was some good free players, but, I mean, you were getting over, like, plus 10 everything. You could lie about it all you want, but... Well, everything's available in this game is cheaper. Plus, you can't get brown box. You can get brown boxes and Dogi balls very easily in this game. The only way in the original was the Wagyu and the cash shop. There was a lot of stuff you can get in this game for free that you could not in the original. Plus, token shop is beyond... There was no Z24s, no Z20s. There was no auto pots. There was no experience scrolls. There was no pet feed. There was no stones over 30. I mean, this game is way, way, way nicer than the original. So despite people hating on this game so much, a lot of people never played the original. But yeah, the original was a lot more pay to win. But it was pay to win, but you had to spend a lot of money. Not to mention the Taiwan people, they had a very unfair advantage. I feel like I'm talking way too much here, but I just have so much to say about the original. Okay. Also, the Taiwan players, who obviously we had wars with, it was everybody versus Taiwan, they had a special online store called 8591. It sold everything plus 15. Now, we're talking... I tried to get into the shop. You need a Taiwanese IP address and a Taiwanese phone number to be able to get into the store. Now, I faked the Taiwanese IP with a VPN, so it let me into the store, but to buy anything, you needed a verified Taiwan phone number. That's something I did not know how to fake. So I was able to go into the store and just see all this plus 15 stuff for sale, but it was for Taiwanese only. Or if you knew how to fake a Taiwanese phone number, and they call you on it to verify the phone number. So the IP was to register an account, but the phone number was to actually buy anything. I remember everything about the original. Why is my aura like that? Yep, that's my Super Saiyan Rage aura. This game's very, you can mod pretty much everything. I've got tutorials. I have 2 different tutorial videos on modding. But, so I am going to actually go back and I'm going to do a red map quest because I don't want to do any grinding. Even that little tiny bit of grinding that would take me 2 minutes, I don't want to violate any rules. Quests only. So I'm going to go back to the red map and just do like 1 or 2 quests. There's probably groups of Chinese people or something here selling food. Oh, well here there's a lot more selling. A lot more selling openly. Yeah, 100%. I'm saying in the original I sold a lot of stuff too. I made a lot of money. I made a lot of my money back selling upgraded stuff too. I was very good at upgrading in the original. Why would it say it was a skill? It's obviously a luck-based system. I was just really good at it in the original. I always had some of the best stuff on my fighter at every level cap. Not really I didn't really get serious until 60 and 70. 50 and 55, I was just average. I didn't really know about caching. I just played for fun. There's more than just groups of Chinese. It's everybody at this point. Buying and selling. Because it's so easy to make 15 stuff in this game, so it's just, I'm sure there's lots of selling. But yeah, there was even, for those who played the original too, there was a character in game too that would sell stuff. His name was obviously 8591. I don't know why they picked 8591. Maybe it's, I'll have to ask that one moderator who's Chinese. Maybe the 8591 is like an area code or something in, I don't know, in Taiwan. But yeah, they had a character in game, 8591, that would sell stuff in trade chat. That was plus 15. And New Gameway would actually sell accounts, and they would actually sell your stuff too for you. You got 70% of what they sold it for. So there was like some plus 15 weapons and stuff on there. Not very many though, but I remember there was a couple in there. I remember selling my plus 15 sword, 33% level 70. For $250. That was probably one of my bigger things I sold. I sold like some TMQ7 plus 13 gear for like 100 something. So I spent, well, obviously I spent a lot more than I got back, but at least I did make some money back. Tokyo, I don't know. Market summary, I don't know. What do you think about that? Yeah, I missed that quest. It was the first family. Not that quest, it's the UD. Oh, this one? You are correct. So I need one more quick quest here. So it's already 1 o'clock. That sucks. I want to be done with this a little while ago. Because the gym closes early today, so I'll play for a little bit longer. So I wanted to try a couple of CC runs. If we can even find a party. I don't feel like controlling all my accounts and stuff, so maybe we'll do some. Maybe we'll do some, maybe not. I could always play later. I can either play later or I'll probably play Red Dead 2 later. We'll see. Alright, this is... okay. Fuck. Not doing grass sprouts. Oh, here we go. I apparently have a quest over here I never finished. And this is worth 18,000. Okay, cool. This will level me up. The numbers you said. Oh, okay. The market summary. Okay, that's weird then. I don't know. But yeah, I still remember those numbers like it was yesterday. 85.91. I was able to fake the IP to get into their store, but to buy anything, which like plus 15 stuff in the original, we're talking hundreds of dollars. Because plus 15 is, believe it or not, this game scratched out that concept. But plus 15 is actually supposed to be something pretty rare and special. Believe it or not. I hate this area because there's a stupid invisible wall I gotta get around. But you're talking plus 15 stuff was damn near probably like $500. Like we're talking probably more than that. I mean, it was real fucking through this stupid wall. There's no place to buy weapons with real money. There is, but if you get caught, you're banned. So keep that in mind. I mean, I think the policies in this game are like way too strict, but it's not my call. I think a lot of the policies in this game are too strict, but what's the best accessories you can get as a swordsman? Yeah, he's props and CD. Correct. Oh, this isn't the one inside the okay, never mind. This is the queen. I can't defeat that queen. Okay, never mind. So I need one more quest here. This is starting to piss me off. I just need one more quest, and I can't find one that's worth doing. Oh, trust me, I can't. Because, well, first of all, in retail, this queen is not supposed to be identical. Well, it is identical to the CC floor 50 boss, but in retail, like, it did not have the same the same like effects. It was easier. It just poisoned you and stunned you. It didn't have the recovery buff and stuff like that. Now, that queen inside the hidden nuke land dungeon, now it's the exact same as CC 450. You're poisoned, you're stunned, I think it confuses you, and it has the recovery where you have to stop attacking it or you refill its health. It's hard to beat because you have all of the beetles around you are attacking you. I tried with all my characters last time. I'm not sure. It was too hard to control multiple characters. If you have a normal party of 5, it's not hard at all. It's just I'm trying to control. I can't stop attacking on 3 different characters who are attacking. And by the time I stop all 3 characters, we already refilled the boss's health. So with a normal party of 5, it's not difficult. If I could just find one more quest that makes me kill things, we'll be okay. Nope, this is a stupid ass music quest. I hate this one. Jesus Christ, this is gonna take me an hour. It's gonna take me an hour. The fuck, you know, I'm done with this quest. Give me one kill quest. God, I hate this map so much. It's gonna take me an hour to get that much experience. This map is, they should just like nuke this map. Biggest waste of time. What, a 55 plus 14 versus a 60 plus 10? Whichever one has the more base damage. See, I can't simply grind because I haven't seen your name in my stream before, but this was a quest-only challenge for my swordsman. So I can't grind, I can't power level. This is like an actual challenge quest. I basically have to suffer. And of course they're gonna knock me out of the air. So literally, I know it would take me 30 seconds to level. Yeah, this was a challenge though I made like frickin' 6 months ago. Quest only. Any other quests that are in here? But yeah, 55, 16 plus 14 versus a 60, 10. Probably the 60-10. You'd have to compare the base damage, because that will affect your critical percent as well. Either suicide it to 15. No, I would suicide 15. I would just calculate what has more base damage and go with that. We've already tested base damage and critical percents. Base damage always seems to hit harder regardless. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I gotta go to this one. I'm so close though, where I should just be able to level up like right now. Even a couple crappy quests, like this one. The plus 14 has more base damage. I'd probably go with the plus 14, although you're missing 12% critical. That's kind of a... The base damage is always a better way to go, but that's a 12% difference. I mean, that's a hard decision. If you have both, I would damage test it. Because you're not hitting a critical every single time. Plus, the more base damage you have, I don't know. That's a hard decision. It can't be that much more base damage either. I would just upgrade the 60. 60 is not hard to upgrade because you 60 is not that difficult to upgrade. If you get to plus 11 or 12, you should be good to go. But like I said, I would damage test it. To be honest, that's what I would do. I would damage test it and like I would sell the weaker one because obviously you might. I don't know if you have one. You probably have the 55, right? You have the 55, and you want to buy the 60, but you don't because that's a really somewhat difficult decision actually. I'd probably just stick with what you have for now. Wait for something maybe a little bit higher. That's level 60. Because that's not... I've seen plenty of 60 plus 12, 13, 14, and 15s floating around. At Swordsman, not many people play it seriously. So it's usually not that expensive. I'll probably just keep the... You probably have the level 55. I just probably keep that for now. Because that was my decision. Before I decided to upgrade my stick, I was like, should I just take a level? Because there's a level 58 plus 15 for sale pretty cheap a while ago. I was debating if I should upgrade my craft stick or go with the 28% level 58 or 26. But I decided against it and I upgraded my 60. And I was rewarded. What's the best class in the game at the moment? Ultimate Majin. Durable as hell. Their spins can clean any freaking screen clean. They could heal. They could take off debuffs. They could take off, you know, they could take off your burns, your poisons, your stuns. I mean, they're freaking... Definitely ultimate. So even these like little easy ass small quests should add up here pretty quick, hopefully. Ooh, that might be close to enough. Oh. Wild sticky mushroom. That does not sound right. I ain't doing that quest. I just need one more shitty one. Game's in desperate need of balancing. I think it's beyond that point. I think the balancing made a few things better, but a lot more, I would say more bad than good. There was some things that were good though. I just need one more quest no matter what it is. Please don't give me a click quest. Oh great, this is the NPC that wanders. I remember this from POB. Cause I'm the one, I was one of the there it is right there. This isn't the one though. Was there another one? I'm standing in the red X. Okay. What am I looking for? Do I have like a quest item? This is taking, I can't believe how long this is taking. just to find a quest. Red map is just beyond garbage. So is there another wandering NPC I'm missing? There's a red X. There's nothing there in the red X. Jesus Christ, man. This game just... I just want to shut this game off. Can't believe it's taking this long to find one stupid quest. I hate it. The red X is where he ends up. Well, I clicked on him though, and he didn't do anything. I'm just too pissed off to wait for him. Yes, I know, Kitty Zero, but that's against the rules. It's against the quest-only challenge rules. What would you do to balance all the classes? A matter of was on your. I was on the balance team for a while. It's just the balance chat was so bad. I never went in it. It was awful. I'm glad that I'm not in. I'm glad that I don't have access to it anymore. I gave a lot of suggestions early on, and we tested a lot of things like back then, but then they started adding all these players from the game, and it was bad. Alright, this at least will definitely be 100% my last quest on this map, hopefully. As this killing this boss, there we go. If the boss kill doesn't level me up, which it should, when I turn it in, that'll level me. Ha! Of course it didn't level me. But when I turn this in, it should level me. And then I can finally go to CC. So this only took a half an hour. This only took a half an hour for a freaking half a bar. Tempest, I forgot what happened, to be honest. I like Tempest. I always got along with them. Oh, here's the Wandering Dickhead. Was this the Wandering one from before? That's the guy I was looking for. And he's the one who leveled me up. I'm going to save that quest. I'm going to save that quest turn-in just in case I need it later. If I have to come back here. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened with Tempest. They just had like a falling out. I forgot the reason why they kicked him from the team. The real question is, are we still in winter 2018? Yes. Winter 2018 goes to the end of February. I'd pay to play a tournament with everyone wearing the same basic. You can try to organize one yourself. Alright, now where's this 1 point going? Not that it matters, because I need a skill reset, like beyond needing a skill reset. Alright, done. I forgot what I wanted to check auction house for. I need a good Dex jacket. Like this, I wish this was more than 14 Dex, because I would buy it. There's just nothing good for sale. You can't abuse it. You can only use it once. Alright, I want to start looking for gloves. That's what I wanted to look for. I want to look for some physical critical hit rate gloves. Those are easy to find. Now that I said that, I won't find any. I found some for like $1 million before, like physical critical hit rate by 11. 11's the goal. I'll take 10. What do you think about DBOR? I don't think they'll ever come to fruition. Love you. The freezes only during 0.5 seconds approximately, before or during 2 to 5 seconds. Well, you're going in the right direction. There you go. So they actually helped you with the freezes. Good, good, good. Keep trying more things, like I said. Like make sure if you're using a laptop, make sure it's plugged in. Make sure you're running. Even if you're using the Intel GPU, make sure you're using make sure that's on max performance. Go to your power plan. Make sure your power plan is on max performance too for your processor, so it doesn't downclock you during gameplay. There still are a couple of things you can try to get rid of the freezes completely, like I have. I'm not going to look through these anymore. Just look for legendary. I know there's some in here, it's just I'm not finding them. There's physical critical by 7. Oh well. I'm gonna stop looking. Yeah, Tempest was very brutal towards players. He was very ruthless. But that's good. I mean, you don't get pushed around that way. Which he definitely did not. They don't really use focus gloves, because it's DPS. You can if you're hardcore PvP, but I'm not. That might work, but the reason, well, I'm doing my own reasons. I'm going for physical critical hit rate just because I'm trying to get the crit physical as the number as high as possible. Which I can get it to like 68 now without my dragon buff. So that's just my own personal goal. It's not the smartest way to play. It's just I don't care. That's just my current goal that I want to do. Is just to get as much dex and hit rate as possible. Or critical hit rate as possible. No, 68 critical hit when I'm fully buffed with my here, I'll show you. There you go. With my buffs, I'm at 68. Here. Let's go for a correct number. $74 is my current number. My current max number. And I'm missing an earring too. I have a 12 dex earring. And no, if I get some 20 dex earrings, it'll probably be close to 80. That's just my personal goal. I know I know I'm not playing smart, but that's just my own thing that I'm going for. Because I'm so bored in this game sometimes, I just have to make my own goals. I just want to get that number as high as possible. For no specific reason other than my own amusement. Yeah, I don't have Kaioken. I will have Kaioken on my next build. The build I have now is complete garbage, and I need a reset more than you know. Well, yeah, you can go if you stack focus and you have the 16 critical hit rate. I mean, it's not hard to do. Like I said, once again, this is a budget swordsman. I mean, I have a level 50 jacket and 55 shoes. I'm missing an earring. I mean, this is like a budget swordsman. If I wanted to, those players are probably people who actually, those are their main characters. It's not hard to get high when you're fully buffed. This is like my budget swordsman. We'll take one of my buffers. Let's see, we will take... What class do I main? I've never been able to make a main character. I don't know. Probably my fighter. Although my Dark Warrior is beast. I don't know. I like Dark Warrior now. I like Chef, Poco. I don't know. I have like 4 main characters. I don't know. I screwed up and made too many main characters. Well, max CD build is because you're PvP. Max CD. We'll take my Chef. Ultimate's better, but we'll take my Chef. I think my ultimate is... Yeah, my ultimate's already got everything. My Chef needs my flex... Okay, I'll minimize these screens for now. I can focus on main. Alright, time for some good old CC. My Chef's an animal, though. I love playing Chef. Chef's, it's too hard for me to pick like a favorite class. I don't know. It's like, I've never had that problem in this game before. It's like I started testing all the classes. Most people just stick to, I'm a Shadow Knight. You know, they pick their Shadow Knight and maybe like Ultimate Majin. They don't really mess around too much. That was the way I was. Like, I was always a fighter. And then I'm just like, you know what? For the hell of it, I'm going to try every class. And then I just started enjoying so many different classes that it's hard for me to pick a main. I love Poco. I love Chef, Fighter. I just tried Dark Warrior for the first time. I love that. It's like, it's hard. I don't know. I screwed up. I can't pick a main character. Alright, my first time. Yeah, Chef damage is insane. Well, I have a plus 14 sub weapon, so I hit very hard with my Chef. And plus, very strong gloves, too. They're only plus 12 gloves, but they're the 208 physical attack ones. So they're very beastly. I have my freaking... the ball inside. Oh, I didn't get a chance to play. The ball, the Majin ball was spinning inside his body. That was funny as hell looking. Plus, I'm getting crazy movement speed from 20% and 15, or 25 and 20. So like that movement speed is insane, because that's how you make it. Insane movement speed. What's movement speed capped at? Because I'm sure I'm capping it right now. I got movement speed boots, movement speed Dogi, and then 2 different movement speeds from So this is my first capsule I'm opening. It's gonna be a Dogi ball. No, it's not. 15 coins. How do you level up so many classes? I literally commit suicide. I leveled up so many classes because I live stream. I power leveled probably half the classes, half I did a lot of quests. So it was a mixture of half and half. You demand to level up 60. Come on, don't. That's ridiculous. Chef and Karma on Budo can be brutal. Oh, I imagine. Demand level 60. I'm an altaholic. I am an altaholic. I don't know which class. I don't know which class is my favorite. My name's Kakarot for most things in life. I gotta say, probably my fighter is my main. My fighter is mainly all 15. He's mainly all plus 15. With like 13 and 14 gloves. I guess it would say fighter is my main. My Chef, my Dark Warrior is officially now my second strongest class. My third strongest is Chef, and then Poco. Can he join you? We have a full party at the moment. Okay, this is where the chef shines. So you guys can see the power of Frieza. The power of Frieza compels you. The power of Frieza. Lord Frieza! What do you think about KD out combo with DW? I can't play like that. Sorry. I refuse to win by KD or running out the clock, or I refuse to play like that. I believe tournaments, 2 people should meet in the middle, and 1 player should be face down with a loss, with the winning player standing over them. They're knocked out, unconscious corpse. But it is what it is. It's called strategy. I'm not against it. Like it's like a like wrestling. It's like a Royal Rumble. You fall out of the ring and you lose. Plus, that's the way it was in the anime, too. I don't remember Goku ever doing knockdown spam trying to win the tournament, but we have to stop comparing that. It's not the same, I know. Come on, Frieza. Stop huffing and puffing, fat ass. Get up there. All right, I'm actually going to try to get some action now. All my shit's on cooldown. My favorite are Piccolo and Golden Frieza. Unique combo. So you gotta do what you gotta do for Sexy Aura. There's over 30 solo winners. It's supposed to reset on a weekly basis. You know, you defend your title. But this version kind of sucks. In retail, your aura was only for a week, so it was actually special. You can't just buy it or have your friends give it to you for free like this version. It actually reset on a weekly basis, so you actually had to defend your title like a real champion. You don't just get to keep it forever like in this version. So once again, for those who did not play retail, that's another difference that was better in retail. Actually defending your title. Jaren's a full 15 ulti. And they fought their asses off. It's not like that was his primarily strategy. Where'd you going to hit the gym? I'm hitting the gym very shortly. We're going to do a couple more runs here. Our gym closes at 6. So gym closes in like 4 hours. So I'm not in a huge hurry, but I'm going to leave here shortly. Make sure I don't hit that box. Because 90% of the time it's bad. One more protein bar before the gym. Burning attack. That was my bad. I want to see just how terrible it actually was. I'm not going to keep spamming until I get one doggy ball. I'll probably do this for another 15-20 minutes here. I play dbog normally. Not anymore. Yeah, pretty much I only play for streams now. I just have nothing else to do. I've done everything I wanted to do. I don't really have, like, there's nothing I can really do. If I came on and just started playing off stream, there's nothing to do. I thought you were somebody else. No, I'm sorry. Ugh. I was trying to explain something to him, my bad. Sorry, who was that from the stream? You're level 37, bro. You can't use anything until 55. When you're 55, well, you can come with us. I don't think I have that player's name. There was somebody from the stream. That looked kind of dickish. Yasi King 9, if you're still in the stream, you're level 37. You can't use anything you get from here until level 55. When you're level 55, you can come. Everything you mentioned is out of my time zone. Except ranked, which I could care less about. My only goal though was to make 4 Majins and retrieve all 4 Frieza suits. That was my main goal. That's achieved. Why do I join a guild? I don't know. I never found one. I have too many characters. I was trying to find like an old school Taiwan guild, but that never came to fruition. I was trying to find one with like my freaking like running crew from Taiwan, but that never really. All my spins are on cooldown, so I just have to sit here and get my ass kicked. I can gather them for you though. "24 hours spanking people." That's not even that fun, because all they do is they bitch and complain, and then they, you know, 12-year-old insults, and it's like platform and stuff like that, and it's just not even worth the time. It's not even worth like the stress of having to deal with kids like that who play this, which is a good chunk. It's not like respectful like the warrior code or anything like that you're thinking of. I mean, just go on. Well, this game's kind of dead right now. But I would say just go on the main channel and just stand by platform for just 5 minutes, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Just 5 minutes. Come on, Frieza. Couple messages I'll get back to on Discord when I'm done. When level 70 drops, we'll be playing a lot more. Well, yeah, level 70 drops, I'll have no choice to play a lot more, because I'll have 11 classes to level up from 60 to 70. So yeah, I'll definitely be playing a lot more at 70. For sure. I mean, I really have no choice. I'm going to have 11 classes to level up from 60 to 70, so... Seal coin, 6, and battle coin. Level 6 in the garbage. If you do run out of tickets, I still have a couple that you left me. I think on Frieza, or is it on my Dark Warrior? It might be on my Dark Warrior. Open world PvP is probably the most... I could get some off my Dark Warrior, or we could just we could do some later. Because I've been already 3.5 hours. I mean, I could always buy some on my other... I can get some too. Well, yeah, corn's not fun anymore. This game's too dead. Oh, but open world PvP would just... That would be... I don't think that would be a good idea in this game. There'd be way too many disadvantages. The Ultimates and the Dark Warriors, and it's already bad enough without open world PvP. I mean, I guess would it be a bad idea if you can make just one channel like that? Okay, that's what you just said. Okay, yeah, that would be that bad of an idea. Game needs more recognition. I try. It just with today's kids though, they don't have the patience for this game. When you come from like PlayStation 4, Xenoverse 2, you come from like the newer age games. It's just hard for this game to adapt to such a slower. This is such like a slower based game. It's just hard to adapt new players, really. Most people like won't even be able to stand. Somebody hit the box. That was not me. And that's another reason too, is like a brand new player playing for the first time, them leveling 1 to 30 and then trying to figure out how to turn adult. I mean, a simple Google search, it's easy nowadays. You could type in adult quest and flight quest anywhere on Google, and you know, you get it's very easy to follow tutorials. But I mean, for them leveling 1 to 30, I mean, is brutal. I mean, all they have to do is spend $5, and you know, you instantly get level 30. That'd be the best way to go. But even them leveling without power leveling, they'll probably be bored out of their mind. Yay! So we'll probably call this one the last one of the day. Then perhaps more later, possibly. I'm gonna click reward, not that it matters. What's up in consequence? No, there will not be another MMO like this. The reason being is because it's so easy to make money on, well, hold on, this is my last attempt. Oh, doggy ball. My last one. I don't know why I was so excited for a doggy ball. That's kind of sad. My chef did not get any. Now, what do I want to use it on, though? I probably want to use it on my Halo. Thanks for... Let's see if I have a Halo first. Well, I want to use it on my Halo for critical hit rate or dex. I don't have a Halo. Do I want to give... What else? It's Halo or nothing, isn't it? There's nothing else you can get besides a Halo. Shit, I might just have to use it on my doggy. Halos are too expensive. I'm not buying one. Because Danos won't put him in auction house. Or wagon machine. Might just have to use it on my doggy. Kakarot's got an extra one though. Yeah, I'll figure it out later. I'm gonna check auction house for some earrings. Maybe I can find some cheap earrings real quick. Some cheap Dex earrings. This game is dead. Damn, even if I wanted Dex earrings, there is no Dex earrings in here. Seven Dex. Ouch. Hello, Freeze and Honda. Oh well, guess we'll check again another day. There's no decks. Crazy. I guess I gave my other Halo to Flex Kakarot. VTech for life. Honda VTech. But I think that is all for today, everybody. So yeah, I think that's all for today. We're almost at 4 hours. I'm going to go to the gym. So thanks to everyone for stopping by. We hit level 57 today. Check my Twitch later. Maybe we'll be doing some CC25 later, maybe, if I don't decide to play Red Dead 2. So, check my Twitch in like 6 hours. Will I stream later? Maybe later. Get off my dick, bro. Maybe later. So, we'll see. If I don't feel like playing Red Dead 2, I'll be playing this just to get some earrings. 78 coins per earring, so I'm gonna need what's 150? I mean 156. So I'll probably do that later. Yeah. If that's the case. And you get kids like this you gotta run away from. So as I'm running away and hiding, that's all for today. Probably Twitch later. We'll see. If not, Thursday, maybe play something different. I don't know. Xenoverse 2, Jutsu Online 2. Might start playing some retro games. We'll see. But well, he's just watching my stream, so it's not like he can on stack. The on stack trick. So I'm gonna say bye. Alright guys, have a good night. Peace out, bye. And that's all. I was just playing, whoever that is. Say bye over here. But yeah, check my Twitch later. I might be there. That's it. Everyone have a great night. And once... There we go. That's it. Everyone have a great night. Okay, everything's good now. So, see you guys later. Peace out, bye. Hopefully catch y'all later for some CC25 spam. If you guys want to come, we'll probably have room for maybe 1 or 2 people. So that's it. Bye. Have a good New Year's Day, everybody, and peace out. Bye. Shaboom.